Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl D. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and welcome to the family. As you can see, as titled, I will be reviewing Pretty Melanin skincare, and no, I didn't get this from them. I just happened to have a melanin shirt and I figured why not wear it. I mean, melanin is magic. Okay, all right. So the reason I chose this skincare to try out is because it's 100% organic and also 100% natural. I have very sensitive, acne prone, hormonal acne type skin combination, oily, just a whole mess of skin that reacts to many different skincare products. So I have to be very selective in things that I put on my skin. I never used to have skin like this. My skin used to be, well, I should say like this, but like the before pictures. I will share with you my before pictures. You guys won't even believe my skin was like that because I don't think I really ever showed it to you. I was so embarrassed. I would hide with filters and, you know, things that would cover up my skin. But now I don't have to hide no more, so I'm super excited to share this full review with you guys and share what products from Pretty Melanin's line that I'm using, so that hopefully it can help you too. So I started off with the Fresh Face package. I ordered 2 things from them, but one was a whole package, because if you order the 3 products separately, it's like $60 more, so you might as well get them in a bundle to save some money. I will show you what they are. Okay, so the first thing that you do start with, they do look kind of weird because, I mean, I have had them for almost 2 months now. I wanted to use them for a good amount of time to give you guys a real review. You know, I didn't want to just give it a week and say, yeah, it's great, or give it a week and say, no, it sucks. I wanted to give it a good amount of time to be able to really tell you if it works for me or not. So with that being said, their labels are not waterproof, so it looks kind of bad. Hopefully in the future they will maybe upgrade their bottles, but it's not really what the bottles, you know, look like. It's what inside that matters, right? And inside is amazing. So yeah, but this is what it looks like. It's not, you know, brand new, so again, doesn't look that great. But yeah, they could definitely upgrade on their labeling system. But I ain't hating, I'm just saying, you know, they should put some sort of adhesive that is water resistant at least. So I will read you the description of what it says. So it pretty much says, this facial cleanser gently removes excess surface oil and buildup, helps to heal and prevent blemishes while it purifies and detoxifies the skin. So this is not a very sudsy cleanser. I've used cleansers where, you know, as soon as you put it in your hands, there's a whole bunch of soap. This is not like that. You need to mix it with water. So your hands have to be wet and already have to have some water in it. And then you just pour out a couple drops, rub your hands together, and then you'll start seeing the suds, but it's not a lot. Then wash your face. And yeah, it just says to do that in circular motions for 1 to 3 minutes. I do it for about a minute, and then rinse off with warm water. All right guys, next up in the lineup and after you cleanse would be their toner. It's called the Facial Collagen Boosting Toner. And the description just says, this collagen boosting toner improves skin elasticity and quickly absorbs excess oil. Also helps correct and balance your skin, and correct the pH and control acne. It locks in moisture and keeps skin feeling refreshed and hydrated. So again, you use this after cleanser. I also use an exfoliator that I do not have from them. It's a Dermalogica one. I'll probably give you a full skincare in another video, because I do use 2 other products outside of Pretty Melanin to help clear my skin, but this video is pretty much directed to this brand only. And no, it's not sponsored. I just wanted to give you a good review of what I'm using and, you know, what has helped clear my skin. And this is a huge part of it, especially their dark spot corrector, but we'll get to that after. So yeah, this toner, again, these bottles, they need some upgrading. Trying not to hate here because I know how it's like to be a small business, but you know, it is what it is. Pretty sheer plastic. really hope that these do change soon, because the price that you pay, you know, the bottles could be a little better, I'm just saying. I paid altogether for everything that I'm going to show you around 180 Canadian dollars. Yeah, very expensive. But would you rather be stuck with painful dark spots and pimples and, you know, not feeling confident like I was? Or would you rather try something out that really might help you out? For me, it helped boost my confidence 100%, because when my skin is not clear, I do not feel myself. I do not feel good. I feel like everyone's looking at it, you know, my pimple or pimples, or just, you know, just don't feel good. So I invested my money because I've seen some really great reviews on their Instagram with people who have severe acne who cleared up like in less than a week. I can tell you that my skin did clear up. I'd say I'd noticed in about 8 days, but it's really taken the full 2 months to really clear all of my acne, and still working on the dark scars, but it has faded them like so much. Like I'd say a good 70% of it is now faded compared to before. So yeah, this is the toner bottle. Again, not brand new, fresh out the package. Had it about 2 months, and it's like permanently dented. I don't know how, must have dropped it in the shower or, you know, on the sink, and it just doesn't pop back. It's just stuck like that, dented, because it's kind of cheap plastic. But yeah, and the description that I already read to you is on the back, and it kind of tells you how to use it. It's a spray bottle, so I pretty much just, I'd say 5 or 6 sprays, cover my whole face, let that soak in, let it absorb before we go on to the next product. All right, so right on to the next one. This is the Pretty Melanin Serum. This is the third and final item in the Pretty Melanin Fresh Face package that I bought. And again, everything is 100% natural, 100% organic. There's no chemicals, no sulfates, parabens, nothing that you don't want on your skin. So, and I don't know how I didn't mention this in the beginning. Hello, it's Black owned. So if you want to support your Black owned businesses, try this. I would not say to try it if it didn't work, but I'm telling you, it's amazing stuff right here. This serum, I do not like lotions or anything like that on my skin because I already have oily skin. I found that any type of moisturizer that I put on it before this would break me out even more. It would clog my pores and I would just look more greasy. So with this one, I love it because it doesn't do that. You only need a tiny amount, and it is so moisturizing. I do this before bed, and then I wake up with really smooth skin. I feel like my under eyes are not as baggy as they used to be. They're not as like puffy as they used to be. I absolutely love this serum. It's amazing. I'll read the description since I did for everything else. This one says, serum reverses acne scars, dark spots, and blemishes. Someone of melanated tone, I know that whenever I get pimples, that's one thing. Once they're clear, dark spots is left. It's like we can't win, you know? I mean, some of us have amazing skin, so I'm not speaking for all of us, but for me personally, it's like they don't want to go away, you know? It's one thing and then it's the next, and then it's like, when will my skin be clear? So this will definitely help with that. It also diminishes large pores, hyperpigmentation, and promotes even skin tone. Basically, it provides all-day hydration, leaving your skin feeling smooth like butter and your melanin glowing. And I can attest to that. It really does. Like, as soon as you put it on, with the last product, your skin will just automatically glow. Even if you don't have the last product, this alone will make your skin glow. But that product is magic in a bottle, so I definitely recommend all of them. You cannot have just one. Like, you need the whole line for you to really see results, I find. All right, and last but not least, so after your skin is all cleansed, after you've used the collagen boosting toner, and after you've used that amazing serum, lastly, I use this every day. Does it say to use it every day? Doesn't say, but I do. I'll show you close up. It's really, really cool because there's actual like rose petals and herbs in here because, again, organic, so you'll definitely love this if you love a company that is all natural ingredients. So this is definitely like a bestseller. This I believe is $30 and this is US. Let's just check here. $35, sorry, $35 for the organic dark spot corrector. Basically says this solution offers visible reduction in acne scars, sunspots, and restores even toned complexion. It helps increase cell renewal and reverse discoloration. It attacks hyperpigmentation and damaged skin cells. You apply a small amount to problem areas and rub in circular motions. Now guys, I don't apply to only desired areas. I put it on my whole face. I'd say I do anywhere from 2 to 3 drops. Again, don't put too much of the serum or else I feel like your face would probably be too oily. A little goes a really long way. I'm gonna go ahead and open it for you so that you can kind of see how the serum looks. And I've had this for 2 months and I still have like half of it left over, so yeah, definitely goes a long way. Doesn't really have much of a smell to it, except I feel like you can kind of smell, I don't know if you've ever smelled. I bought it before because, as you guys know, I went through a laser stretch mark removal journey, and before I got the laser, I made my own stretch mark removal cream to try and, you know, not get as much stretch marks as I did during pregnancy, but it didn't help because I still got those really dark ones, as you guys know if you've been following me on my journey. But if not, then yes, it does smell a lot like the pure unrefined shea butter. Yeah, I do smell that prominent in there. I don't know what else is in here. I'm sure you can find the ingredient list on the website. If I find it, I will post a link in the description box. But I mean, it's really nice. I'm gonna show you guys how much I use, just to show you that really a little goes a long way. I used like the tip of my nail to determine how much I need. You see that? Like, there's barely anything there. Like, that's it, that's all. And that moisturizes my entire face, leaves it smooth like butter, as the description says. It really does. And you just wake up feeling so amazing, looking so renewed, so refreshed, so, I don't know what's the word, glowy. I can't think of the word right now, guys, but I really do love it. I put some on my hand just so you can see, because I already did my skincare. I'm not gonna put it on for the video, so I put it on my hand just so you can see how amazing it kind of rubs in. Okay, so that's one hand, as you can see, right? Super glowy, super nice, nice and dewy, whereas this hand, dry as heck. Like, the difference, right? Serum, nothing. And this hasn't even been cleansed, toned, exfoliated. This is just the serum alone. So I hope you can see my little hand demonstration. I hope that helps. Okay guys, so I just looked it up, and on the website it does have the ingredients. So I'll tell you exactly what everything has, because there's not too much for everything. Ooh, and I was right about the serum. It does have organic shea butter. Like, I totally smelled that. Anyway, so the face cleanser ingredients are tea tree oil, chamomile extract, organic virgin olive oil, turmeric, aloe vera, and lye. The toner has burdock root, rose water, aloe vera, shea butter, lemon balm. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but okay. So I actually just looked up that Echinacea ingredient because I've never heard of it, and it's pretty cool. It actually says that Echinacea has an effect on the immune system, so it's like a flowering plant. The type is called coneflower, and it says research shows it increases the number of white blood cells which fight infections. So that's pretty cool. Never knew that. Oh, someone's at the door. One sec. Okay, and for the toner, the ingredients are burdock root, rose water, aloe vera, shea butter, as I was saying it smelled like. Sorry if the angle is different. I had to go pause. Kiara was crying. It's the reason why I don't post much videos, because whenever I try, something comes up. But yeah, lemon balm, echinacea, and lavender. For the toner, on the directions it says to use 3 to 5 times a week. I actually use it every day. I don't find any issues, so you could do as you please, as directed or every day. For the serum, ingredients are organic shea butter, aloe, organic coconut oil, vitamin E, lavender oil, pure honey, turmeric, and olive oil. So similar ingredients in all of them. And lastly, the ingredients for the beautiful organic dark spot corrector. Fresh dried roses. I will try and give you a close-up. The bottle is a dark amber color, and I think that's pretty much to protect it from any UV. I keep it in a dark place, I mean in my cabinet in my washroom, but still most oil or serums are in an amber colored bottle. So it has fresh dried roses, which you can actually see them. Sometimes in your dropper you might get a little bit. You can take it off your hand or you can just rub it in, because I kind of find that they just kind of crumble. I don't take it off personally. They're really small anyway. I'll give you a sample in a second. But yeah, this has the fresh dried roses, organic rosehip oil, echinacea, oregano oil, turmeric, organic grapeseed oil, organic avocado oil, organic argan oil, vitamin E, sweet almond oil, and lavender. So those are the ingredients there. This one is not included in any face package, fresh face, deluxe, or clear skin combo. So this one is sold separately, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. I wouldn't not go without it, because I really feel like my dark scars have faded, and nothing I've tried so much different brands to try and clear it, like $50 on a product, $60 on a product, and it didn't do nothing. It didn't clear it up. And within 2 months, the scars I've had for a year, more than a year, are disappeared. They're gone. So yeah, I would spend that $35 US again and again just to continue having clear skin. Another cool thing I find about the company is because it's 100% natural and organic, all the ingredients are handmade fresh. There's no preservatives, no fragrances, no chemicals. So again, as I was saying in the beginning, and I've been saying throughout the video, 100% natural, 100% organic. I think I seen Summerella try this. She was the reason why I tried it out, and looked at their page, and all the before and afters was the reason that I chose it, and I'm so happy I did. Girl, thank you. So you can thank me if you decide to buy it, because my skin now, it's not perfect. It's been 2 months, but it has improved, I'd say 70 to 80%. All my pimples are gone. I do not have them anymore. I do not have cysts that I was getting, really big painful cysts. None of that. The only thing that I'm working on is the dark scars, which you can see I did not put on like makeup or anything like that, so that you could get a really good view of how my skin is now. One thing to keep in mind, it does take a little while if you do live in Canada or maybe outside of the US. I placed my order July 30th and it delivered on August 21st. So it took about 3 weeks to come, but yeah, just something to keep in mind. So as I said, I would show you a good close-up of the oil. This is the bottle. Again, not made for liquids. The labeling, but I mean, at least you could still read it, right? And just gonna get a little drop here. Again, 2 to 3. Let's try and see if I can show you what's inside the dropper. Do y'all see that? Oh shoot, it's dripping out. See the fresh dried roses? I'm wasting product and it's killing me. I see it dripping on the floor. Let me put some on my hand. Okay, so this is too much. It came out too fast, but I mean, if I wasn't recording, I have no issues. This is about four or 5 drops. You do not need that much. You only need 2 to 3. But that little red thing there, that is the freshly dried rose I was saying that you see. But as I said, I mean, once you do this, because you're gonna put it first all around your hands, put it all around your skin, right? And that little red thing is gone. It crumbled, so you don't have to worry about the little rose pieces in it, because again, they will disappear once you rub it in your hands. I'm sad because all this good product is wasted. I'm just gonna rub it on my skin because, auntie, it's all natural, okay? Why waste it, right? Why go wash my hands off when it's liquid gold right here? All right, guys, so that pretty much concludes my little Pretty Melanin skincare review. I definitely recommend it if you have acne-prone, sensitive skin and are looking for something to really help with hyperpigmentation, dark spots, acne scars, all of that, just to brighten and even out your skin tone. Amazing products. I definitely recommend. I'll leave a link in the description box and you can try it out. Let me know if you decided to purchase it because of me, because of watching this video, and I'd love to see when you guys send me stuff on Instagram showing me, you know, your before and afters based on something I have. Like, you know, stretch mark videos, for example. I love seeing that. Keep sending that to me. And yeah, one thing I wanted to mention, I know that I recorded a skincare video earlier this year, so you might be thinking, how is this your before picture when you look like this now? Well, I recorded that earlier this year before the whole COVID quarantine pandemic. In June, July, I broke out again. As I told you in the beginning, I do have hormonal acne, and y'all, this pandemic put me through a lot, just like I'm sure it put many thousands of you, millions of you through a lot too. You know, emotionally, physically, just a lot going on mentally. So yeah, my skin was reacting to all that, my hormones, so it was not pretty. And as you guys know, I've been eating healthy, I've been drinking my water, I've been doing everything I need to do internally, taking my vitamins, for me not to have any skin issues. But again, for me, hormonal based acne, doesn't matter what you eat, what you put in your body, it's how you feel. It's stress, very much stress related hormones. I am a lot better now, I'm a lot happier now, so I mean, I do think that helps. But even during those times when I was stressed, just starting this out, you know, again, after 8 days, I seen a really big difference. So even going through all that, it still helped my skin. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe again if you haven't already, and until next time, bye.